All right, let's talk about something that's not just changing the game, it's rewriting the entire rulebook: artificial intelligence. And this isn't some sci-fi fantasy. We're talking about how AI is helping content creators right now achieve something they all want: faster, bigger growth.
Okay, so check this out. Our whole deep dive today really comes down to this one simple but honestly really powerful formula. More content equals more reach equals more revenue. That's it. Think of it as the secret sauce for creator growth. And well, AI is about to be your new favorite ingredient.
But, before we can really appreciate the solution, we've got to get real about the problem. And that brings us to our first section, the creator's time trap. It's that all too familiar struggle that happens way before you ever hit the publish button.
Yeah? Does this look familiar? That blinking cursor on a totally blank page? It can feel like your worst enemy sometimes, right? The pressure to just constantly come up with the next big idea, write that perfect script, find those killer captions. It's a huge mental weight that pretty much every single creator out there knows well.
And this slide just nails that feeling perfectly. On one side, you've got the grind. That's the reality for so many people, just hours and hours sucked away by the writing process. But on the other side, you've got the goal, that dream scenario where you go from an idea to actually making the thing in minutes. That gap in the middle, that's where the burnout happens.
So, the big question is, how do we close that gap? Well, that leads us right into our next section, your Instant AI Assistant. This is all about turning those painful hours into productive seconds.
And we're not talking about some far-off, futuristic concept here. This is stuff you can use today. I mean, look at this. AI can instantly spit out the absolute essentials for your content. We're talking entire video scripts, catchy captions, even the right hashtags so people can actually find your stuff.
This completely flips the old way of doing things on its head. Just look at this new workflow. It's so much simpler. You start with the most important thing, your idea, the concept that's 100% you. Then you let the AI do the heavy lifting, generating all the text, and that frees you up to focus on the part that only you can do, creating.
So, okay, AI saves you a ton of time. That's awesome. But how does being more efficient actually get us back to that growth formula we started with? Let's connect those dots.
Here's how it starts. By basically outsourcing all that time-consuming writing, you get rid of the single biggest bottleneck in your process. All those hours you get back, that's now time you can spend producing, which lets you create and post way more content, way more consistently.
And it's kind of a fundamental rule of the internet, right? More content almost always leads to more reach. Every single post is another lottery ticket, another chance for the algorithm to push you, for a new fan to find you. You're just casting a much, much wider net. And that wider reach, well, that's where the money is. More eyeballs means more opportunities for everything, from ad revenue to sponsorships and brand deals. And just like that, the formula comes full circle. AI makes you efficient, efficiency means more content means more reach, and more reach means more revenue, boom.
But honestly, this is about so much more than just turning yourself into a content factory. It's about changing what it even means to be a creator in the first place. And that's what we're talking about in our final section, Creativity Reimagined.
This right here, this is the new mantra. It says it all. Stop writing, start creating. The whole point is to let the tech handle the grunt work, so you can pour all of your energy into your unique talent, your performance, your visual flair, your big picture ideas.
So I want to leave you with this one final thought to chew on. As we head deeper into this new world, if AI is the writer, then what does the creator become? Maybe you become more of a director, a producer, a strategist, the editor-in-chief of your own media empire. Your role isn't disappearing, it's getting an upgrade, and that is a pretty exciting future to start creating.